speaking to Andy Chittum, driver of the number 58 Mini Cooper with Mini Deck Motorsports. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's actually welcome back, isn't it?
It is indeed. I did my first race with US Touring Car back in 2005. We had a huge, massive field down in downtown San Jose for the San Jose Grand Prix, supporting a bunch of other big series. And I've been racing through about 2009 or so. Ended up doing really, really well that last season, but took a few years off, and now I'm back.
Yeah, and what's brought you back?
Well, it was mostly Mini Deck Motorsports giving me a call and saying, "Hey, we'd like you to drive the car. You're pretty safe and pretty fast, so come down to drive."
But the time that's gone by, what have you been doing in that time?
We've been doing a little bit of NASA Spec E30, a few of other series, just as we can, just essentially whatever I can get my hands on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, there's too many Coopers out there on the track this season, and why the Mini? What is it that you love about driving?
The Mini is just a great little car. It is a very stiff, very tight, very nimble little thing. It screams like crazy when you get it all wound up, and it will do things that no other car will do, just because it's so little and small and lightweight. Basically, it's a lot of fun to try to just stick it in places that it just doesn't seem like that would work.
Stick it in. Well, that's great, and you look great out there.
Thank you.
How did you get into racing?
Oh boy. All the way back as far as I can remember, running, cycling, racing bicycles in college,
Sorry, motorbikes?
Bicycles,
okay.
Bicycle road racing, just wanted to go faster. I run.
So you kind of were always outdoorsy, shall we say, and very active, and then you sort of just kept moving forward in sports and got to cars?
Yeah, it seems like that's how it goes. You go through and maybe not have quite as much time. I mean, if you're doing a real high-end cycling program, you need 10 hours a day to train, and I don't quite have 10 hours a day to train these days, so if I cut it down just to 3 or so, then
yeah. Well, I mean, but racing takes up whole weekends. So.
It does indeed, but I just love it. I mean, the sights, the sounds, the smells, uncatalyzed exhaust goes by, and it's just like, I'm at Sarah's point. Thank you, I love it.
Yeah, it's true, and they can't smell it on camera, but it does smell good.
Trust us, stop by.
There's a real addiction for drivers, especially, and so all the senses are used, and it's quite interesting that you brought up the smell, because it seems to be the thing when a few weeks have gone by and you've not raced and you get that smell again.
Absolutely.
Do you pine for racing now you're back in it, and do you miss?
Yeah. It's even in between, I try to do other things like karting. Le Mans karting down at Fremont is a great place to get a few little extra laps in and just keep the brain tuned up for all that kind of thing. But essentially, if I'm not racing, I'm happiest when I'm here.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you
so much for coming back.
Absolutely.
And I love that you've been in it for so long, because I can't wait to see you out there.
I'm happy to be back in and going for the best time.
Good luck, Minnie.
Thank you.